Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator. So it is January, so we have 2 months of sound like there's a tree falling. It's January, so we have 2 months of winter left before we get to March. Let's see here. And then it's been a little bit since I played, so I'll have to kind of try to remember what we were doing here. Alright, so we planted wheat field here, wheat field here. We have two grass fields now, which are not quite ready to harvest yet. However, we should like triple our silage production because we have this field right here, and then we also have field 2 down here. Hey, good morning, and happy Saturday. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our cows here. Our cows seem to be doing pretty decently. We have some silage, we have some grass. I'll probably have to get rid of some of our cows though. Yeah, so I don't think we have enough I don't think we have enough food, or not food, but enough space in our pasture. So we're gonna see if we can't get these guys to reproduce, and I can like sell the babies or something. I'm not sure, but let's go fill their water up, silage and grass, and make sure that they're all good to go. So let's go and grab our John Deere here really quick. And then we do have about 90,000, so I need to try to remember what I was doing. We haven't really had a snow yet either. And then, if I remember correctly, I do need to fertilize both fields as well, so I'll probably end up doing that right now after I get my cows taken care of. So we're going to go fill this up with water. Alright, perfect. So let's go drop this off at our cow pasture, and then we will grab some more silage bales. And it took all of our water, which is probably not a bad thing. That'll last at least quite a while for us, I'm hoping. Alright, so let's go and replace our pallet fork with our bale spike. I'm gonna have to do this one in third person so I can see a little bit easier here. Alright, so let's go and grab a silage bale here really quick. No, I could probably go and sell some of that honey too. Yep, and we got silage. Perfect. All right, let's see here. 37, 40. Yep, silage is increasing. Perfect. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is let's go and check. Yep, we do have stuff being produced at our grain mill. So we're gonna switch this from the bale spike to the pallet fork again. And then we are going to sell what flour and stuff we have over there. Alright, so our cows are taken care of. Alright, so maybe this time around I won't get stuck in the ground and then have my tractor freak out and then throw the flour around. Alright, so let's wrap this off at the farmer's kiosk in front of our farm over here. Sweet, 3,000. And then I also realized that there's a sign over here. Hickory Brook Farm. So that is the name of our farm, is Hickory Brook. Interesting. I just realized that our farm has an actual name. Alright, so there's not a whole else that we can do, at least not with like animals and stuff. So let's go back to our map here. And I do need to fertilize, well, I need to fertilize both of these fields. This one's fully fertilized, so I need to fertilize this triple field here and then our grass field. So let's go and grab our fertilizer. Speaking of fertilizer, I do need to actually buy the fertilizer thing. Ooh. I could buy this, but I don't really want to spend that much money, at least not right now, because I want to try to save up my money as much as I can. But what we are going to do, container, so seed, liquid fertilizer, 23,000. I could do that. Buy a fertilizer thing. Yeah. Alright, nice. So now, let's go to our new fertilizer tank over here. We're gonna have to fill it up. Alright, so let's start off small by not that much. Let's start off with 1,000. Alright, let's buy another 1,000 here really quick. Alright, that'll have to work at least for right now. Alright, let's go and fertilize our fields over here. Oh, I think I did weed both fields, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. We are good. Alright, so let's turn our steering assist on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to fertilize this field, we're going to fertilize our grass field. I guess I could roll it, but fertilizing is going to do a little bit more to it. Speaking of rolling, I think I'm going to sell our roller. Let's see, if I sell the roller, how much will we actually get? I mean, almost 10,000. That's not terrible. There we go. We're just about to the end here. I'm not sure if I actually hit that tree or not. I don't think I did, but... let's see, how are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing fantastically. So this field's almost fertilized, and then we're going to do this field down here, and then either the next month or the month after that I can fertilize both these fields again. But as far as like yard work and stuff goes, I'm basically, not a whole lot I need to do during the winter months. I could do a couple contracts here and there, or I could call early days and actually fast forward. Let's see, did we get... Nope, I missed this little section over here. Alright, perfect. So let's go fertilize this field down here really quick, and this is our grass field. Alright, we're clear. Ah, perfect. Alright, so this one I think I'm actually going to follow the GPS a little bit more. Alright, perfect. So you guys are basically done. Perfect. Technically, if I go straight down the middle, I should be able to hit it all in one go. Yeah, if I go straight down this section here, kind of follow this blue line. I missed a tiny little section over there. That's okay. I'll come back around and pick that up. Alright, so that's done. And now. Perfect. Alright. So let's head home. So both fields are fertilized. I mean, besides that, there's not really a whole lot else that I need to do. Let's see, how's our cows doing? Cows are doing fine. I just don't think we have enough room to actually... Oh, the price of our cows are increasing though, so that's good. I do know that I have some, I have about 25,000 owed. And we are in January, so we are at about 1,800. So this is the time to sell. So maybe I'll sell the rest of the oats that we do have. 1862 at the grain mill. Wait, what do you mean I can just sell it? You know, we'll sell it. Yeah, we'll just do this grain mill. Yeah, so let's go sell the rest of the oat that we do have. Alright, so we're gonna park this tractor. Alright, so let's jump in this. Let's put our cultivator away first. Should probably pressure wash it actually. Since that's the whole point, I bought the pressure washer in the first place. Look at that, it's brand new. Alright, so let's put this away. Alright, perfect. So let's go fill our trailer up with a bunch of oats, and then we'll sell them. And let's see here. We'll make some of our money back, but I do want to see how much we have in here. We still have, well, it says 205,000 oats, which cannot be accurate by any means, so we're just gonna not pay attention to that. And then the grain mill. Okay, I know where that's at. Alright, let's put our beacons on so people can see us coming, and then we are gonna go and sell 20,000 oats. I cannot wait to harvest this field. I can't wait to get more fields, but before I do that, I do need bigger pieces of equipment. Which I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a seeder. I would like it to be on sale when I do purchase it so I don't waste a bunch of money. Well, not really waste a bunch of money, but so I can save some extra money. Alright, clear, clear. I know, getting that crone would be kind of fun too. Granted, I'm nowhere near that close to that kind of money. Alright, so here we are at the grain mill. The bigger grain mill. I would eventually like to buy this one. I feel like that'd be fun. Yeah, look at that money go up. We're at 80,000, 85, 90, 95, 100, 103,000. So we got almost $40,000 from that harvest. You know, that is not bad. And then I think what I'm going to do is the remaining, I'm just going to put in our grain mill. Oh! Well, that would have been bad. I almost just nailed that car right there. Alright, so now that we have that done, we made a little bit of money. We'll do one contract. And then after the contract, we will sleep for the day, and then we'll do the kind of the same process tomorrow. Our wheat won't be ready to harvest for quite a few more months, but I want to harvest our grass fields at some point. You know, you had every opportunity to pass me, buddy. My main goal is I'm waiting for a cedar to go on sale so we can buy it. Really? So, the AI traffic is better, but it's still not great by any means. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any contracts available that I can do as of right now? Harvesting, wood transport, plowing. 18,000 to plow that field. And that's a huge plow too. Like that's this guy. Which technically my tractor could handle this plow, but I'm not gonna do that. As much as I would love to have an extra 18,000, I am definitely not gonna do that. Cultivating. I could do a little cultivating project. Or since basically we have everything done that we need to get done today, I could call it right now, actually. Have an early day. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wrap a couple more of those grass bales into silage bales for us. So then we'll have a decent supply, but yeah, there's not a whole lot more I can do right now. There's not really any contracts available. So we are gonna call it early. Let's see if Grandpa has anything to say to us.
Acquiring some land, aren't you, kiddo?
I did.
Did I tell you that you can use a plow to increase the size of fields? You can even combine them that way. Might want to keep that in mind. Great to see the farm grow.
You know, I did combine fields. I did that a long time ago. Where were you at? Actually, you were right here the whole time, but alright. So, we had an early night, which is good. Finished everything I needed to. Alright. And it is February, the last month of winter. So, let's take a look at everything and see if there's anything that we really need to do. Oh yeah, our reproduction is going back up, so I'm glad I didn't sell the cows. I was half tempted to. Let's fill our cows up with some more water, and then we're gonna wrap one of our silage bales. The first thing I think I'm going to do, let's see here. Do we have anything in the production area? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's go check our grain mill, see if there's any flour there. I do need to sell these bees over, this honey. Oh, we do have a flour pallet. So let's go sell that really quick. I have to be careful when I pick these pallets up, because the last time, or in the last episode, my pallet fork glitched through the ground and I kind of got stuck, which is actually really kind of funny to watch, but sweet, another 2,000, well, 2,600. And actually, I don't need to fill it up with more silage right now, so let's go fill our water tank up and actually take that to the cows. And then I'm going to wrap a couple more of those grass bales and turn them into silage bales here for us. Alright, and our water tank is full. Wow, it took another one. I'm gonna have to perform maintenance on this tractor pretty soon too, and also fill it with fuel. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look at our map. So these ones will be ready to harvest next month. I could fertilize both our fields again, which maybe that's what I'll end up doing. Do we have any... No, there's nothing I can actually really do here. Let's see, what's for sale? This machine takes straw bales and uses them to cover the ground of an animal husbandry with straw. That might not be bad to get. Chaser bin. Yeah, I want to wait for a seeder, so... Yeah, let's go grab our fertilizer spreader. And then we'll fertilize both our fields again. I should be able to use what's left in the fertilizer spreader for both of these fields. And it looks like we finally have snow in the forecast here. We kind of I guess technically it's been kind of a warm winter. We haven't really had any snow at all. Nope, it is not fertilizing, so we are not going to do that. I wonder how often we can actually fertilize then. Because this is stage 1, so we might have to give it a few stages then. Interesting. Okay, well we are going to... Well actually I'll probably just keep this attached to this tractor here. And with that being said, we're going to grab our New Holland tractor and we are going to wrap a couple of those grass bales. I really only need to wrap a couple of them. I actually haven't had to fill it with grass in I don't know how long. I could just wrap them all, I suppose. Alright, so let's go from the other direction. go. Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap all of these. There we go. Sweet, all of our grass bales are wrapped and turned into silage. Well, they're turning it into silage. They're not actually fermented yet. But we do have a bunch of silage bales. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick them up with the loader and organize them a little bit. Just because I don't like the way that they're all scattered around right there. There we go. Alright, so then I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to kind of put them over here. Alright, that'll work. Alright, perfect. I mean, about as close to perfect as you can get, I suppose. Alright, so now that we're waiting for that, let's check this guy. Yeah, we still have about 12,000 canola in there. It says we have 185,000 oat. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like that cannot be accurate. Because they threw 20,000 oat in there, so although we do have another pallet full of flour, so let's go and sell that. Oh, it looks like the silage bale is gone. doing basically just a bunch of yard work today. Alright, so we're going to perform maintenance on our tractor and our fertilizer spreader. And then I also need to fill up this tractor as well before I forget. Sweet, another 2,500. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's do this. $6, $74, $3, 21. Alright, that's not bad. So basically, the thing of flour I just sold paid for all of our repairs. Yeah, how much is honey worth? Because I do have some honey there. 3,000. 32. 33. Yeah, I'm probably not going to sell it, at least not right now. Goat milk or goat milk bottled? I like how it kind of shows you the graph of like when to sell. That's actually really cool. Alright, so let's check and see if there's any contracts available that I can do. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do right now. I actually might call this day early as well, because I can't fertilize yet. So next month I should be able to do the grass harvest and harvest both of our grass fields. So that reminds me, I'm gonna dump the rest of our oats in the grain mill though. Since I did say I was gonna do that, let's do that really quick. And then I'll probably have an early day today as well, because there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Oops, I should probably actually, fill it up. There's a little bit of canola left in there too. Nice. Alright, so there's not a whole lot left I can do, so I think we are going to call an early day today. Kind of going to have a nice little rest of the day off. Yeah, because can't fertilize, our cows are doing good, there's not really any contracts available. This would be a fun one to do, but I'm not leasing equipment. And then oats. Yeah, that is not right by any means, so that has to be glitched or something. This one's right. Yeah, we still have 12,000 in our canola thing, so yeah, let's call it. Actually, this is wrong too. We do not have that much. I sold all of it. See if Grandpa has anything else to
Nice
say.
to see you.
Nope, nothing. Alright, well, early day. And it looks like it did snow. Alright, nice. So let's take a look at everything here really quick. Cows need more silage. Actually, cows need quite a bit more silage. Oh, we do have some more cows. So what happens? I could sell 3 of these cows. Which means I probably need to get an animal trailer at some point. Alright, let's see here. Both of our grass fields are ready to harvest, so we're gonna harvest. I do need to place another silage bale in our cow pasture. So since I'm over capacity in our cow pasture, I wonder if I'm gonna start having issues. Alright, so if I remember right, I don't think these bales are going to be done fermenting yet. However, the one that was the finished silage bale was the first one I loaded. So based on where that position would be, I do believe it would be this first one right here. No, it's not. This is all fermenting. This one's silage, fermented, so it's this guy right here. Looks like we have canola oil and flour. There we go. Alright, so our cows are taken care of, at least for the immediate future. So let's go and park this guy, and then we're going to go grab both of our mowers and mow both fields here. That is blinded, Grandpa. So, it doesn't really matter how I do this. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go and mow this field. Turn our beacons off. Alright, let's turn on steering assist here. Yeah, we're just going to do auto. Alright. There we go. There we are. Oh, this will be exciting. We should get quite a bit of silage off of this field. Just this field alone, not including our other field over there. Because we average about 12 bales off that first field, so this will be fun to see how much we actually get off of this field. This is really what I was waiting for, was to get to this grass field. Because I'm very curious to see how much we can actually get off of it. And there's still this weird little break right here. It makes no sense. There we go. I missed a little section right there, but I'll pick that up later. Yeah, so what I think I would like to do is get to the wrapping stage and then either pick up the bales today or tomorrow. Depends on how much light I have left in the day. At some point, I do want to invest in the windrower thing that you can attach the front mower to, because that'll mow quite a bit faster. It's actually, ooh, I have another New Holland for sale. Which I would kind of be tempted to get. Let's see here. We have 302 horsepower. And it can attach a front loader. Gosh dang it, I'm tempted to get that. And replace it with, and replace her John Deere. Granted, what I'm thinking of, we'll wait till we go down the next row here. Yeah, what I'm thinking of is this guy. Where's it at? This guy. Because I could get this and then I could buy that. And that would allow me to mow quite a bit faster. Not that this is bad. I feel like what I absolutely need though is a seeder, so I'm gonna wait for one of those. Wow, that's a much easier way to do that. That lines me up almost perfectly doing it like that. I also need to change my guys' clothes because we're technically in spring now. We're no longer in winter. You know what I could do is I could hire a worker to windrow this field while I'm working on our other field. And I'm kind of curious to see how the AI actually like does windrowing. So maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna get so much silage off of this field right here. This is gonna be fantastic. Only 2 more rows left after I finish this one. And then I'm going to hook our windrower to our John Deere. Get him to work on this field while I work on our first grass field. And it is raining. Alright, nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's hail. Alright, so let's jump in our John Deere. Let's put our fertilizer spreader away. They have definitely improved the weather. That I will say that right now. The weather looks a lot better than it did in the last couple of games. Like you can actually see like the hail sticking on the ground and stuff, which is actually a really cool feature. Alright, so let's hire a worker to work this field here. Alright, let's go mow our other grass field. Even if it is hailing out. I don't know, does hail affect the yield of grass though? That's kind of what I'm wondering. I love the flaps moving in the wind here. Looks good. Alright, we are clear. Well, I guess we're going to see if hail actually affects the yield, because I should get 12 bales off of this field. There we go. Not bad. Alright, he just got down there, so I'm anxious to see how he actually does with the windrowing. I did miss a little couple of pieces over there. I'll come and grab those once I come back around. Yeah, we're basically just going to be doing a bunch of field work today in our grass fields. Yeah, doing turns like this makes it a heck of a lot easier. Oh, he's doing something. Unfortunately, I can't see the windrows using that map, but once I'm done with this, we're going to grab our baler and actually just follow him. Alright, so we're going to go up this road, down that little section there, and then we're done cutting for today. It'll be nice when it stops hailing because it is really loud. There we go. That's better. Just in time for us finishing this field. Alright, and we're done. Let's turn on our beacons and let's drop these off at home. And then we'll go pick up our baler. Don't you pass me. Actually, you know what? You can pass me. I don't want to run into you again. I think that's it. That's the exact same car, too. Alright, so we have canola oil over there, and we have 2 pallets of flour. Alright, so let's drop that off here. We're going to drop our other mower off right beside it. And let's hook up our baler. Alright, we have enough netting, so we should be good. I mean, so far it looks like he's actually doing pretty decently. And then I'm going to do steering assist here. So if I remember correctly, it's 7.6. Alright, here we go. Actually, let's do the bale counter. So we'll be off by 1 bale. Well, technically that first bale doesn't really count. Alright, this is actually going quite efficiently. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a brake right up here. And it was actually right there, and we should be good now. Alright, so let's go back this way. You know, he only has a couple more rows left and then he's done. It's going to take me a lot longer to actually bale this field than anything. I wonder if I can have him wrap it. Alright, we're just gonna pretend he didn't do that. Oh, that's funny. Let's see, how many bales are we at? We're at 9 as of right now. We have a lot of field left to do. Yeah, we're just completing our 2 headlands. We haven't not done the middle section yet. The bad thing is that this bale is right in the way here. Let's see, what do we have for sale? I have a truck. I do want that tractor, but at the same time, I do not need it as of right now. Like, our John Deere's doing just fine. I'm so anxious to see how much we actually get off of this field. I think he's on his last row. Alright, we're at 13. Well, technically we're at 14 bales on this field, but I'm not really counting that first one. At least not for what came off this field, because the baler was basically full. Trying to get an accurate number more than anything else. Alright, so once I unload this next bale, we're going to have him go to our other grass field. Alright, so let's have him create job. What is with all... What's that? Unless those are little pieces that the seeder missed. That'd be kind of frustrating. I wonder if I can just place it basically anywhere. Alright, there he goes. Do your bidding. Do good. I have faith in you. Yeah, having to utilize hired help is actually kind of fun. I just don't like tabbing between vehicles. Like, if I have to do it, I will. Like, if I have to tab to like one of my hired workers to fix an issue, that's one thing. But I don't want to tab between vehicles to make like my job easier, if that makes sense. We're at 16 bales. So if I hit 24 bales, then we can get one full load off of this field and then half a load off that other field, which is a lot. Yeah, because we're at 17. We only need 7 more bales, which I bet you we can get close to. I missed a little bit there, that's okay. I'll come back and grab it. Alright, did he make it? Oh, yep, he did. He's already working on it. Perfect. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty sweet with all of the bales just scattered around everywhere. You know what I should invest in is a baler that can actually wrap as well. I'm gonna have to put some more bale net in our baler here too. We do have a little bit more at home. I'm gonna have to buy some though at some point. We're at 21 bales. I'm not going to be able to get 3 off of that, unfortunately. Probably get 2, maybe. If that. I might be able to get 1 more bale after I unload this one. Yep, I should be able to get 1 more bale. And I'm probably not going to worry about picking up the little pieces that I missed because it's not really enough to make a difference. Alrighty. I guess I can pick up this little section. Alright. So we ended up getting 23 bales off of that field. We technically have 24 there because of that extra bale that I had, but 23 bales is not terrible by any means. Alright, so let's go to our other grass field. Our hired workers should be done here pretty quick, I'd imagine. I should have enough netting. Yep, it looks like he's just about done. And then I should be able to get about 12 bales off of this field then too. Oh, I did miss that little section right there. It's interesting to see him work. There we go. And I've basically spent all day mowing and working our grass fields here, which I don't mind. And I do have about 20 minutes left. feel like he is all over the place right now. Alright, we're gonna let him do his thing really quick. Alright, so he is done working. So yeah, once I unload another bale, I'm gonna have him go home. Alright, so you set destination. We'll just have him go. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just have him go right here. Probably get a couple more bales off of this field. Yeah, we're at 33 total bales right now, so. Alright, I might be able to get one more bale, depends on how much grass is here. I would like to wrap our fields tonight, but I might have to do that tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, we got one more bale here. Alrighty. we are done. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I'll probably end up doing is, yeah, let's wrap our bales tonight, and then I'll pick them up in the morning and then fertilize both of our grass fields. I'll probably sell our roller, because the roller just adds an extra layer of fertilization to the field. Alrighty. Well, that was a lot of grass work. Yeah, because if I can get our field or our bales wrapped right now, then I can actually start the fermenting process earlier. Alright, there we are. That car is speeding down this road. It shouldn't take me too terribly long to wrap all these bales. At least I hope not. And then I do have about 10 minutes left. Okay. Alright, here we go. I only need to do this 34 times. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is once I have enough money, I'm gonna invest in the baler that can actually wrap at the same time, because that's gonna make this a heck of a lot easier. And then, actually, if I buy the windrower pack, then I could actually get rid of our windrower altogether. Although I wouldn't, because I would need it for straw. But as far as grass goes, it would cut another step off the fertilizer, or off of the silage process. Alright, one more bale in this field, and then we have 24 more in our secondary grass field. Alright, we're just gonna put this right here. Let's see, do we have anything that I can use for sale? No, I still want this tractor, but I'm not gonna buy it. At least not right now. I am very tempted though. Alright, let's head to our other grass field. We'll wrap that, and then I'm going to call the episode here. In the next episode, we are going to pick up all of our silage bales, which I'm trying to think on how I actually want to do that, because that trailer can only hold so much. The smart thing, well, maybe not the smart thing, but would be to let them ferment in the field. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Oh, it looks like a train just passed. Alright, clear. Alright, and there's all the rest of our bales. I should be able to do this within the next 5 minutes. There were a few pieces that I did miss, but that's okay. Worst case, I finished doing this last bit at the beginning of the next episode. Which I actually might have to do. You know, let's turn our brights on. There we go. Now we can actually see a little bit better. And if I remember correctly, I did come back around this direction. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the episode here. We'll finish wrapping our bales at the start of the next episode, and then once they ferment, we'll pick them up with the loader. Because I'm gonna have to make quite a few. Well, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips in order to sell all of our silage bales. So I should make quite a bit of money off of all this silage once it ferments. Which is going to be amazing. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to call the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.